Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. De Kuip, often ranked amongst the most intimidating stadiums to play in, and it harks back to the 1960s and 70s in both its looks and its feel. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ericsson. Sensi. Ericsson. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. Looking to get with... and the shot! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see...
It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The referee has just said play on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Put paid to a promising move. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ericsson. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets it back. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And they win it back again. Against Toornstra. Berghaus. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Berghaus. Has a hit! And that has been clubbed away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It is a corner. And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponents. Lukaku! And against Toornstra. Feyenoord can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Feyenoord are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Regino. And it's Lukaku. Vidal. Ericsson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Stefan de Vrij. And here's Lukaku. Jens Toornstra. Lukaku. It could be. It's Lukaku! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This possibly the last play of the half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Feyenoord need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's cut it out. Ericsson drives it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. A decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. That's a brilliant interception. And once more they can't get through. Vidal. Sensi. Ericsson. Martinez. Lukaku. Jens Toornstra. Berghaus. Berghaus. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku going through. Lukaku hits one! Defending, tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Toornstra. Oh, really good feet.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough.
That could spell trouble. Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So here comes the substitution. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Feyenoord making consecutive changes here. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Berghaus. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's been levered clear. And it's Toornstra. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Berghaus shoots! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Feyenoord grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy.
It's Alexis Sanchez! It's there! And they're back in front! Sanchez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, the question, that's a foul. Martinez. Now it's Sensi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jens Toornstra. And it's Toornstra. He's gone for it!
Feyenoord need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Eriksson. He goes long. Eriksson striding forward, facing goal. Fired in from distance. Perisic! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments. They are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Lukaku finds himself offside. Jens Toornstra. Fair. Out to the left it goes. Takes aim with a cross. Handanovic claims it. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Vidal, over to the left. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fires from distance. Brozovic gets it back. Fair. Feyenoord still to register a shot on target. Berghaus is onto it and can take it up. And that has been cleared. Has a hit! Fair. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Perisic. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez. Big chance! Well, they can break here. It's a decent ball. Berghaus. Timely intervention. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Berghaus, done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Perisic drives it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Lukaku. Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. And the follow-up. Goal! First blood drawn. Martinez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Played back in. Berghaus. It's anyone's ball. Oh, Real goes for goal! And the ball's off, and And the half-time whistle goes. Feyenoord coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break, as it is a trail by 1.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Feyenoord don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's in! Face to chance! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Feyenoord grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Here it is, going for goal! Quick ball forward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Berghaus. That's gone a long way up and away. Vidal. Hakimi. Martinez. It's come loose. And it's Brozovic. Vidal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Jens Toornstra battles to win it back. Breaks on here. There's the through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Feyenoord got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Feyenoord seeking to maximise the moment. He's had a look. Well read, he's sorted that out. Fried can hoist it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Perisic. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Alexis Sanchez has a pop! Goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Leno did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vidal.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's through. Tries to get it clear. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Clears it out of harm's way. Cut out in the nick of time.
Feyenoord showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Attempts to play it through. Perisic. Deflected behind for a corner kick. All hands on deck for this one. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up.
Shot at goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. Nainggolan. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So just time for me to... Ajax and Feyenoord, two clubs who have dominated the Dutch game between them, certainly in the early years of the Dutch League, and a clash between these two is still, in the eyes of many, the country's most important game. Well, all of those who'll be watching the action along with you back home would certainly think that. It is a rivalry with a history of a century or so, and no matter what the narrative or the significance of each individual fixture, it will always be a very passionate affair, and this will be no exception. Well, anyone coming here has to embrace the rowdiness, the boisterousness of this venue. It is, of course, the Stadion Feyenoord in Rotterdam, better known to all of us as the Kuip. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And as you can see, we've already started here. David Klaassen. Promes.
Ajax have made it clear what they're trying to do for me.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Berghaus. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Tadic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Gets up to head it! David Klaassen. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Klaassen. Chance to break. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No question, that's a foul. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Oh, terrible pass. Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Promes pushes to get on the end of it. Fair. Berghaus. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Tadic. Not much. That's a foul. No two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Hits one! And here's the chance to counter. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And he's there to hoof it away. Berghaus looks up for the header. Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead.
Feyenoord produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Gets away from his opponents. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, good stop it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance! And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Feyenoord head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Has a goal! Danger averted for now. Promes. Davy Klaassen. And here's Tadic. Klaassen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Davy Klaassen certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Fair. Berghaus. Good ball, it's found its target. It's a goal kick. Feyenoord just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And here's Tadic. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Tadic gets on the end of it. Promes, he's good for it! Ball's out on the left now. Cuts it out. Berghaus. Deftly done. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but
they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Really good feet. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! And he was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Ajax have a free kick. Feyenoord making consecutive changes here. And it's Tadic. It's Tadic! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's a long ball, and that's been won straight back. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Played out to the right. Berghaus. Tagliafico plays it towards the front. Feyenoord still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's fouled him there. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the man
Has a pop! Forward it goes. He's got away. Klaassen. Fair, he's given away a free kick. Fair has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. And time is up. Feyenoord claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. The end of the game. Reflections?
Feyenoord made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very...
Werner! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Berghaus, chip through, he's gone for it! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Chilwell. Rudiger drives it forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting it.
Has a pop! Goal! Feyenoord! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Feyenoord are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield.
Jorginho has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That intervention was very necessary. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He could be in here. Oh, real chance! Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Azpilicueta with the crossfield ball. Out to the left it goes. Jorginho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the finish! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Azpilicueta. This is gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And it's played forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Feyenoord presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Werner has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Chance to shoot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pulisic. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Giroud gets it out to the wing. And it's Chilwell. Beautifully done. Jorginho. And here's Ziyech. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's been taken straight back. Here's Toornstra. Berghaus. Berghaus plays it out to the flank. Berghaus. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Feyenoord have themselves a chance from the spot. Kepa, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's Giroud! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Jens Toornstra. Forward it goes. Berghaus has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He's had that put on a plate. Berghaus! And the ball's come out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
that'll be the final action of the first half.
well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Feyenoord are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Eric Bottegin against Toornstra. And it's Toornstra. Good take. And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Over to the left. Chilwell goes for the cross. He's in! Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fair. Jens Toornstra.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Feyenoord totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pulisic. And it's Conte. Jorginho. Zayek. Tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Been one straight back. He's got it. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Azpilicueta is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Toornstra. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zayek tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. And he's on his way! He's away! Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Saved it! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, another set play. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Played into the middle. He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chilwell. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's surging through. And they've been caught out here. A really good feat from him. Time to deliver. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Hits one! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chilwell plays it short. He's gone for goal! Berghaus, a scorer already in the game. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The defence can get it clear. Gets into a dangerous position. Pulisic. That's a good ball to find him. Jens Toornstra. Looking to break out here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's gone a long way up and away. Going for goal! They scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't... And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. You look back on the game then, Jim. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named, of course, in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. We have already started here. Chance! To life. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Premio go ahead, 1 goal to the good. timed to perfection. He's had a go! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. Knocks one in. And he's there to clear it. And now they can launch a counter. Premio making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Knocks it away. He's had a look. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it, and now what? Tries one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Romeo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. It's a busy front line, lots of movement. Is that working for you? Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that has been cleared. And a shot! Clearance and very necessary. Ball is over the line. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Hoists it forward. Bruges disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Premio looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising. Big chance! Oh, couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well read, he sorted that out. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Going through, has a pop, and yes, it's there!
Bruges are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. They're ahead here. It's been a good half for them. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers...
Massive leap! In it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a throw in. Has a pop! Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. It's got paid to a promising move.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Could move up a gear here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Surely! Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. What a ball this has turned. Shoots! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Premio go into the lead. And it's played forward. loose. Chance to break. Goes long. Good ball over the top. He's gone for it! Volleyed effort.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart from me, and he's had a good go at it.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Gremio are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, shooting chance! Finds himself, hits one! And the ball's come out!
It's obvious that they prefer a grip.
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Gremio can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Done very well to intervene.
Gremio...
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Crunching tackle. Pins it out wide.
Bruges are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Right through the middle. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gremio need to hold on for a few more moments. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's off on a marauding run.
Gremio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Bruges, he'll have a go. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very